Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at an older deck called the Love Oracle. It's not that old. It's about 3 months old. It was released November 13th, 2024 according to Amazon. And I'm recording this mid-February. Actually, February 14th, Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to those who are watching during this day and who celebrate Valentine's Day. It's called the Love Oracle, and it's by Christephania, and the publisher, I hope I can pronounce it, is Dussere. It's in a hard case two-part box with thumbhole cutouts on each side. There's the top, here's the bottom, here's the back, a couple pictures of the cards. Dussere by Carta Mundi. So I'm assuming Dussere is a division of Carta Mundi. All right, and it says 40 red gilt edge cards and 176 full color booklet. All right, and if you want to read that, you can pause the video and read that. I'm not gonna read that. Just want to look at the cards. So box lift up. Here's the inside of the top of the box, and here's the guidebook on top. There's the thickness of the guidebook, and here's the back. And we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. Cards are underneath. It's in this cardboard frame. This is hard cardboard. It's glued down so it keeps your cards in place. As I mentioned, it is hard case, so pretty sturdy to protect your cards. And the cards are bound with this paper binding. It says red. I don't think it's red, it's copper. Didn't the box says red? Gilded red. 40 red gilt edge cards. I don't think this is red, you guys. Just to clarify, it's not red. It's not red. Red is this color, right, of my velvet cloth here. This is more like copper. Just FYI, it's copper gilded cards, not red. There you go. Nice touch. Here in the backs, it has the C, and let's see, comparing it to a plaid back tarot card, it's the same size as a traditional plaid back tarot card, and cardstock is medium. On the thinner side, there is a cord. It's matte, flexible, bendable, pliable. All right, so let's zoom in. Let's move the guidebook out of the way. Zoom in nice and tight. So starting out, we have, it is numbered, and then there's a keyword along with the illustration. We have responsibility. Cute little bird there. Safety. Give and take. Harmony. Individuality. Very different and unique. Freedom. Deception. Hope, optimism, wisdom, change, passion, dependence, loneliness, love, control, decision, trust, filters, longing, magic, quest, chaos, fear and courage, closeness and distance, strategy, excuse me, romance, letting go. These are different, very unique. Connection, escape and struggle, empathy, zebra, strength, vanity, support, self-determination, competition, self-esteem, liveliness, mirrors. That's interesting. And card number 40 is movement. Here is another look at the back. Let's take a look at the guidebook. Zoom out a tad bit. Harder cover. Semi-gloss pages, the Love Oracle contents. It lists all the cards, so easy to look them up. Ooh, that's interesting. Love is at first not anything that means merging, giving over, and uniting with another. It is a sublime occasion for the individual to ripen, to become something in himself, to become world for himself, for another's sake. It is a great exacting claim upon him, something that chooses him out and calls him to vast things. Interesting. A compass, a map, and lots of memories. How to use the cards. Key themes, the relationship potential, the adventure behind the scenes, your memories, symbols. What the cards are not, a special feature of the spreads, example spreads, the right questions to ask. So they give you some sample questions to ask, and then have color picture of the spreads, different spreads. Where the path leads us. So more spreads, the cards and the map and the compass. The cards, the map, and the compass. So here's the section on the cards. You get a small color picture of the card, and then key theme section, the relationship potential, and then the adventure, behind the scenes, and your memory. Wow. There's quite a bit of a write-up. So each card is, you have key themes, the relationship potential, the adventure section, behind the scenes section, and then your memory. Interesting. About the author and artist. Christiane Newman is the artist. Acknowledgements. Oh, that's an interesting picture. So look, they have a little chart. Let's see what this chart is. Overview of the symbols. Anchor. Ah, interesting. So I guess, are these, I guess, different? It's not in order. Oh, it's in alphabetical order for you to look up. So I guess this would be bird, thoughts, ideas, soul, or spirit. Okay, so they give you a little cheat sheet chart of the different symbols and the keywords. Cool. Nice little guidebook. All right, so let's clear the deck and see how they shuffle. I'll zoom out a tad bit so you can see. Overhand shuffle is fine because it's, you know, tarot card size, and there's only 40 cards, so it's not that thick of a deck. So overhand shuffle is no problem. Vertically is fine as well. And then we'll try this way. No problem there. And they will riffle shuffle as well. So let's pull a card. Let's get a message for the collective viewers. Can we get a message for the collective viewers from this deck? What do we need to know at this time? Message for the collective viewers. What do we need to know at this time? Message for the collective viewers. What do we need to know at this time? No jumping cards. Message for the collective viewers, please. What do we need to know? No jumping card. I'm going to cut and then pull. Message for the collective viewers watching. What do we need to know at this time? Okay, no jumping card. We'll cut. Haha, mirrors. That's that funny one. The monkey. All right, mirrors. Let's see here. Card number 39. Let's see what it says. All right. Key themes reflect understanding what the outside has to do with the inside. Why do we encounter people with certain character traits? What does this have to do with ourselves? How can we work on this? The relationship potential lies in recognizing oneself in the other person. Ah, okay. The adventure. We know that when we watch a film several times, we cannot expect a different ending. But why do we expect that the same behaviors and reactions we display in our relationship or the same decisions we make over and over again will bring a different result? If this card falls in a position related to future predictions, then it puts you in the prospect of recognizing yourself in another person. Behind the scenes, you may have heard of the Hermetic law, quote, as within, so without, unquote. It means that our environment reflects our inside. If we have an inner belief that our partner will cheat on us sooner or later, which presupposes that we don't think ourselves to be that lovable, then we end up in a relationship that confirms our own beliefs. Light attracts like. In the same way, we also see in our partner's shadow aspects the ones we don't like about ourselves. This is why we criticize our partner instead of recognizing those traits in ourselves and that they bother us about ourselves. So we should realize that what we see in our partner and in our relationship is also a mirror of ourselves. And if we don't change anything on the inside, we will also keep making the same decisions, using the same reactions and behaviors, and thus nothing can change on the outside. Especially not if my partner prefers the same approach. Your memory, what do you want to see on the outside and what do you see instead? If you compare the two and see the difference between them, you can recognize what the difference is between your inner thoughts and emotions. Go within and become aware of what image, what idea, and what belief you need to create within yourself in order to achieve the desired result on the outside. Go into resonance with what you want to see. Become one with it as if it were already real. You will soon be able to see the inner on the outside as well. Okay, so this is about reflection. That's why it's mirror, so that makes sense. Reflection, right? What's within, without. So what's inside of us, we reflect. What we see in others is also within ourselves. And also recognizing our shadows, or the part of us that we want to suppress or deny. Very interesting. So maybe some of us need to do a little reflection and shadow work, and recognizing that what we don't like in our partner or in our coworker and our friends, whoever that person is, things that we don't like about them, maybe things that we subconsciously or maybe consciously don't like about ourselves, but we're projecting it onto that person. So maybe turn it around, think about it. Hey, is this something that is in me that I don't like? And so I'm reflecting it onto them. Possible. All right. So I hope you guys enjoy that walkthrough. As usual, if you are interested in the deck, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.